Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap. I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.
Hey guys, it's Keelan. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know I've done a look similar to this before on my Instagram, but I didn't make a tutorial on it, and this one is slightly different. I guess that's it. There's not really much to say. Let's just get into the tutorial. Hey guys, welcome to the voiceover section of the video. I'm going to start off with my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm going to take the shade Candied Peach. I've already primed my eyelids because, as Nikki Tutorials would say, it is a crime not to prime, and I've already done my eyebrows. So I'm just going to take that shade and pack it into my crease and the outer third of my eyelid in almost like a V shape. And then I'm just going to blend out the edges. So make sure you get that all nice and blended. It makes a huge difference. And then I am going to go back into that palette and I am going to take the shade Georgia. I'm going to take this on a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to blend the edges out with that shade to help it fade back a little bit better. Blending is key. Now I'm going to take the shade Summer Yum. It's like a darker peachy brown, and I am going to put that on the very outer third of my crease in a V shape. This just kind of helps define that eye shape a little more and darkens up that color a little bit, makes it a little more vibrant. And then I'm going to take that same brush I used to blend out Georgia and blend it out a little more. Now taking the shade Just Peachy, it's like this peachy pink with gold reflex. I am going to place that in the center of my eyelid with a flat brush and just kind of pack it on. I'm also going to use my finger to help really get that color in there. And then I'm going to take the shade Bellini, and I'm going to place that on the inner third of my eyelid and kind of blend it up into that crease a little bit, just so everything flows and looks good. So I'm just going to keep blending. Okay, and then we're going to take the shade White Peach. As you can tell, I've hit pan on this. It's the perfect brow shade. So I'm going to put this on my brow bone. And then I'm also going to place that shade on the inner corners of my eyes to open my eyes up a little bit. And then we're going to go into this Wet n Wild Art in the Streets palette, and I'm going to take the blue shade there and start putting this on my lower lash line. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is just kind of a base to get that color on there. So make sure you really pack it on as much as you can, and don't be afraid of taking it down lower. Then I'm just going to go in with my Covergirl Trunaked Queenship palette. I'm going to take that dark blue shade there and place it on the outer half of my lower lash line to give it a little more definition and make that color more vibrant. So I'm just going to pack that on. You really want to make sure you get it on there. And I'm going to take this LAgirl white eyeliner, and I'm going to place this in my waterline. And then I'm going to take on a small detailer brush that same blue shade from the Wet n Wild palette and pack that onto my waterline. I know it's kind of strange, but it works, I'm telling you, and it stays on so much better than just an eye pencil. So it works. I've done it for years and it doesn't hurt my eyes, so I'm good. I'm going to take the shade Tempting from the Sweet Peach palette, and I'm going to use that as almost like a smoky liner for my lash line, just kind of make my lashes look a little thicker. And then I'm going to put it on the lower lash line as well, but only on the outer third. So don't take it in very far because you don't want to close your eyes. So then I'm going to take my Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Melted Shadow in the shade Shimmering Sunset. And I'm going to do a cut crease on the first half of my eyelid and pat it out with my finger to blend it back into the matte shadow. By the way, I'm going to have everything linked below if you were wanting to check it out. Everything, all the products I use listed below. I'm going to take my Z palette and this blue highlighter from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Kit, and I'm going to put that on my inner corner. It really, really helps make that blue just pop. I'm going to take my Covergirl Exhibitionist mascara and these Kiss product lashes, and I'm going to go apply those off camera. So I went ahead and did my foundation as well, so we're just going to dive right into bronzer. This is the BHcosmetics Professional Blush Set I think it's called. And I am just going to put that on my jawline. I'm going to put it on my forehead, actually my 5 head. And I'm going to put it on the bridge of my nose and my chin. And then we're going to put it on my jawline, like underneath my chin, and blend it down my neck so that we don't have, you know, orange face and pale body. Then I'm going to take this really pink blush and I am just going to apply that on the apples of my cheeks and sweep it back to my hairline. I love this shade. It's kind of got like a little bit of sparkle to it. And then I'm going to put it on the tip of my nose and then the sides of my forehead. I use a lot of blush, people. I know you just can't go wrong with a lot of blush. And then I'm going to connect the apples of my cheeks to like the bridge of my nose, so it's like all the way across. And we're going to take this Kat Von D palette and I'm going to take the pink opal highlighter. And I'm going to apply that to everywhere you would normally apply highlight. So your cheekbones, your brow bone, the sides of my forehead, and do it on the other side. Obviously, you don't want to have one highlighted side and one not highlighted side. And then the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and then we're going to do the Cupid's bow, make everything nice and shiny, and then your chin. And then I'm going to go in with the Ofra highlighter in the shade Pillow Talk because I'm extra like that and I use 2 highlighters. I'm hitting major pan on this one, excited to finish it. And I'm just going to hit the like highest points. So like the highest point of my cheekbone, tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, and my chin. Now we're going to set all of that using the Essence Instant Matte Setting Spray. So just spray that all over and then I'm going to use this fan to dry that setting spray. For the lips, I'm going to be taking the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner. I'll have the shade listed below. I can't remember all of them. And then I am going to line my lips with that. So you want to make sure you get the corners really good so that your lips have that defined look. I like to overdraw mine just a teeny bit. Don't go overboard. People, we can tell when you overline. And then I'm going to color in the corners to give it some definition before putting on my liquid lipstick. I am using the Morphe liquid lipstick in Brunch. This one's one of my favorites right now. It smells like vanilla cake. It smells so good. So I'm just going to apply that all over my lips. Again, make sure you get them corners real good. Now to top it off, I'm going to take the Buxom plumping lip polish in Mariah. Has like a blue reflect to it. It's like my absolute favorite. And there we go. We are all finished. Here's me thinking I'm cute, but I really ain't. So. And that is it. That is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos like this, then please subscribe. I would love to have you here. Comment below if you have any video ideas of like what you would like to see. That's about it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, oh no, let's bring it down a little bit. Too much. Hey guys, it's Kaylin, and that went bad. I didn't like that.
My name is Bailey Sarian, and today is Monday, which means it's murder, mystery,
and makeup Mondays.
If you are new here, hi.
This is so cringe, yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. One more time. I say that 20 billion times each video.
Feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke.